Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. So we're going to continue on the good path of chapter 15, I believe. Let's see what the title is. The Hour
Azure
of Vengeance.
Gleam, the Hour of Vengeance.
And the background's starting to look more destroyed every time. Whoa. This where we start?
Oh, how I've waited for this day. The day that I kill you!
Run away while you can.
You're free to try, but you won't get away from me that easily. I'll carve out your monstrous heart and put an end to the beast dwelling within. Your destruction is everything I've ever fought for.
So that's how we start off, huh? Holy crap. We start with a nice cutscene.
Strange. The two of them have yet to return.
They've sent no word back either. They may have been ambushed by Imperial stragglers.
Your Majesty, I bear troubling news from one of our scouting units. A squadron of mages has been spotted laying in ambush in the forest ahead. They surely hope to obstruct our march.
I can only assume they're what's left of the ones we faced in Aelel.
It's difficult to say. But given the situation, there's a high probability the search party we sent out to find the Emperor has been attacked.
No. We must hurry, Your Majesty.
Wait, really? All this is happening
Your
right now?
Majesty, we've confirmed the locations of the Commander and the Ashen Demon. But they're locked in heated combat. Not only that, but it appears as though the Commander's the one who instigated it.
What?
Yep.
We should be off. The situation is one we must attend to ourselves.
You almost make it sound like you expected this.
Well, at least Felix knows how... I don't even know what led to that. What?
We should be off. The situation is one we must attend to ourselves.
He does sound like he expected it. It's amazing how Felix knows Dimitri so well.
Our mercenary friend feared a time would come when they turned their blade on us. They've worried for many moons now that one day they may end up like Cornelia or Mycen, losing control, transforming, and attacking their friends, that is. I promised I would put them down if such events came to pass.
Oh boy.
We should embark at once, Your Majesty. There's not a moment to waste.
I feel like Felix is mad at Dimitri, but also upset that they have to kill Chaz now.
Yes, I suggest we steel ourselves for the worst.
So, how does this gotta go about? What? Holy crap, I'm being forced into this situation right away? Oh, it's kind of hard to route Byleth. Can I, not... What does he have? Brave Sword 65. Byleth, Sword of Sultan? He should be good. Yeah, Dimitri's good as he is. What are these guys? I gave her a rapier just in case, so she could take on the mages and mounted units. Why are you here? I think Sylvain would probably be best suited for this situation, just because of his combo extended abilities. So archers will not be necessary here, or are they pulling my leg? Oh god, this is actually bad.
I'm ready.
I guess I could give Felix the rapier since I'm running out of good units to use now. Can I use any mages? That's the real question. Any archers here? Oh god, Solon also? Yeah, I'll give Felix the rapier. I'm almost tempted to give it to him, but no, it's probably best to give him the rapier just so he can stand a chance against mounted units. That's why I used Gerald, right? I haven't used
Time to
him
move.
since the paralog. That's why I give him the Lance of Sultan. Yeah, it's probably better this way. Just to make sure nothing bad happens to Felix, give him also the shield. The Aegis shield. There, now he's unstoppable. Alright, this should be good. Enough mage killers here, I think. Alrighty. Let's just hope nothing bad happens, and here goes something.
I will hunt you.
We
Oh,
will
God.
proceed as planned. We must strive to
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
I'm on it.
What
Let's
is
see
going
how
on?
it goes.
I'll do what I can.
This game's gotten too crazy for me, if I'm being honest.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
All right. Here I go. There's nothing these
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Is that everyone? Oh no, Catherine.
Time to go to work.
Let me you until my dying breath. Get back here.
There's not a moment to lose. We must stop their attack.
Oh no, it's one of those missions.
Slightest notion of
He's
what
here
is
too?
going on, but I'll happily take it.
Oh god,
Destroy
no, this is
them all.
bad. This is a bad mission.
That mage unit is on the move. We won't be able to avoid that.
See how those beasts crawl to the slaughter. Put you out of your misery, beasts.
Let us take this stronghold.
Bring it down.
Shall we go?
This might kill, I'm hoping.
Wipe them out!
Our resolve unites us. Stand down.
That didn't kill.
Much appreciated. Come on, snap out of it.
Oh my god, screw this. I'm not. I gotta get to battle before he gets killed.
You won't stop.
I tire of playing with you ingrates.
Not yet.
I'm on it. No just
Stay out of this. It does not concern you.
They won't listen to reason. We'll have to use force to stop them.
Hang on, kid. I'm coming.
I must move us away from all of these foolish distractions.
What? Oh no, they get a teleport? Okay, I know where they're at though.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Begin the Our orders are clear.
Hear you loud and clear.
On the way. We can't make any progress like this.
We have no idea where they will reappear. We should split up to cover every possible location.
Yeah, no kidding.
Why did you insist on interfering?
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'm on it. No chuck, just leave it to me.
Where's Felix? Is he still not taking care of her? Oh my god, Felix.
Time to go to work. Let me show you how it's done.
I'll do what I can.
I feel like these guys are gonna be a problem though for some. Actually, I better take care of the ones at the
It's
gate.
worth a shot.
Direct
Stand back.
You think this rickety little stronghold can slow me down? Don't make me laugh.
They're putting up more of a fight than I expected. Deploy the reserves.
Simply do not stop coming.
That mercenaries. No, it cannot be.
Dude, Chaz actually made tough. What, they warped again?
Hear you loud and clear.
I was
I'll
right.
make short work of this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Begin the operation. Our orders are
Catherine?
clear.
Come over here, please.
Time to go to work. Let me show you how it's done.
Not again. The boy was right. This won't be easy.
Let us take this stronghold. I won't give in.
We must defeat them if we hope to reach the stronghold.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Alright, Sylvain.
Wish this wasn't so.
Sylvain's amazing, I swear to
Live
god.
for this.
The honor is mine. To me, Felix. To me, Felix.
Here we go. I hope this
Give
kills.
me a hand, Thor.
I think you made a test. Stand down!
I'll not permit this chance to slip away.
Your Majesty, we've had a report of someone matching Edelgard's description nearby.
Her too? Oh my god.
Time to go to work. Let me show you how it's done.
Where am I at?
With the situation being what it is, we won't be able to reach her for some time. The king.
I'm on it.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure.
Kingdom army is locked in combat with some sort of mysterious force.
We will proceed as planned.
I'll do what I can.
You, take
It's
care of
worth
them.
a shot.
Time to go to work. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh
I'm
god.
on it.
I'm surprised
No,
Raphael
just leave
hasn't
it to
died
me.
yet.
Has Edelgard been captured?
I could take a lesson from your persistence.
Time to wreck.
Stand back.
Let's take the stronghold.
I dislike it.
Now they're over there? Oh god.
I'm on it.
All right. Here I better. All right. Here.
Ending things on a low note.
As such, prepare to die.
Where's Dimitri? I'm gonna need him.
We will proceed as planned.
Smash that stronghold into rubble!
It's ridiculous.
Not good. We must hurry.
How could I lose to beasts?
Did I beat him?
For now, I think it transferred to the rear guard.
Oh, that was just like that.
Gerald.
Thank you.
You're done.
You sound surprised, kid. I'm almost done.
The honor is mine. I'm on fire!
Oh, that's right. I gotta take on Sola now.
If I must wring the life from you by my own hand, then so be it.
I suspected as much. He's the same as Cornelia and all the rest. We must capture him and learn the truth about that day. We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Can I beat him
I'm
though?
on it.
That's the real question.
Let's see how it goes.
All right. Here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Just in case, I better have Catherine
Time to go to work.
tag along with him.
Let me show you how.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Begin the operation. I have your back.
I just forgot Felix actually is a. God,
I'll do what
so
I can.
stupid.
We march. On me. Watch and learn.
Let us crush their defenses.
Try me, you witless beasts.
Forgive us, Your Majesty. Our quarry escaped during the transfer. It's not good.
Hear you loud and clear.
So what now?
I'll make short work.
Send out a search party immediately. Allow me to relieve you.
Every second you waste on me costs you 10 times more.
Yeah, you're almost dead anyways. What's that over there?
Defeating them handily.
that it?
How could I allow myself to be bested by such a despicable beast as this one?
What happens now? Dude, what is going on with this game?
I need to get this flesh underground.
Oh.
So it's true. You really are from Shambhala.
Forgive me for this, Sullen. But without your sacrifice, this world can never be made clean.
Don't tell me Shet's the final boss of this game. This route.
Oh, great Zaharas, veil of night fluttering in the abyss. By the laws of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow my foes.
All of them? Holy crap. So he's using Zaharas to engulf everyone? Not just Byleth, but everyone.
Dimitri, you good?
I am. As are you. The enemy must be near. We should split up.
You there.
What?
Is something wrong, Edelgard? You seem different.
She doesn't recognize them.
How do you know what my name is?
Oh my god, amnesia, really?
You must be... No, I can't... I don't get it. What is this?
Don't tell me she's turning to Hegemon again.
What's happening?
Not good.
All three of them get swallowed up? What is going on here? Oh my god, I can't believe I even got an S rank on that. Gerald? I was gonna say, he's not the MVP, is he?
I'm making my muscles proud.
I cannot...
Yeah, Dimitri deserves to be MVP here.
This strength will ensure nobody dies a needless
70
death.
speed. That's absurd.
How can I best use this power?
Savior of the meek. I don't know what just happened, though. I'm so confused. So what now? I'm stuck in the darkness of Zaharas.
It has been a long, long battle. My race wavers at the brink of extinction.
Must be his alter ego.
And so it falls upon me to reclaim this world. That what was stolen from my people might be theirs once more. Which is why I was born. Yes, I created you.
Whoa, wait, what? Holy crap, seriously?
The cycle of the world, the rehousing of souls. How desperately I sought this secret art. But it demanded precision. One defect, one essence wrongly transplanted, would lead to consequences most irreparable. I knew I must oversee the process myself in order to save my beloved people. When my consciousness first initialized, I was nothing. I remember the sound of water, of bubbles, the sound of a massive object slowly lurching along. I thought the noise would continue for eternity. But then, a change. Something gave way. The water began rushing rapidly. Pale shadows closed in around me. Amidst deafening sounds, I walked desperately in search of light. That was an unforeseen accident. I was sure all had been lost to the waters. It was fortunate I had created you, for you proved useful in a way I never expected. I am to become you. That's why I'm here. That's why I've been compelled to remove any obstacle in your way.
Man, this is some like Byleth/Sothis thing, but this time I cannot pronounce his name. Epimenides created Arvel, and now he's gonna force Arvel to become one with him again.
Only by destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon can we bring salvation to the world.
Is Arvel really the final boss?
So you understand. Then return that body you two share to me. It pains me to do this to you, but alas, all was written from the beginning.
So Arbol wasn't really the one forcing Chess to do all this. It's just Epimenides, whatever the hell you pronounce his name again, doing all this. Holy crap. And that's it? Just like that?
Azure Gleam.
Into the chasm.
Into the chasm.
Everything's happening too fast now.
Where am I? Let's hold off on the weapons for now, okay? Probably best you don't move at all, actually.
Huh? What are you doing here, Claude? Glad to see you're okay, at least.
Not sure okay is the word I'd go with. Dimitri and I got sucked into some weird magic vortex.
One of your making, I can only presume.
When we came to, we were sprawled on the ground here. Charming place, if you ask me.
I take it you don't remember what happened. You changed, attempted to strike at us. We were thankfully able to subdue you, at least temporarily. But you came to and fled not long after. You were, by all accounts, a different person entirely.
I guess that kinda rings a bell. The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
Arval?
They're like, they don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like, who the hell's Arval?
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now. Pretty out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to turn on you.
I know how it sounds, but yeah. There are two things I can say for sure. The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here. And the second is that no one's in my head anymore.
What? How can you be sure?
Because I don't feel them. At least not in my mind. Arval's somewhere else now. Somewhere.
Well, that's
distant.
vague.
My bad.
How are we supposed to make heads or tails of any of this?
Oh, this is crazy.
At the very least, I believe your account well enough to say you are no longer a threat to us.
So, what happens now?
Right. We can save all that metaphysics stuff for some other time. Anyhow, you wouldn't happen to know a way out of this dark, void place, would you?
No.
About that. I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely here with us somewhere. If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us, we might just be able to escape.
You sure are optimistic for someone who's surrounded by horrible nothingness.
That's the one way to put it.
It isn't as though we have any alternatives.
I mean, what else do you really have?
We should take a look around. Perhaps we can learn more about this place in the process.
Dimitri? Where are you going?
This is insane. Edelgard should be there too, no? Why do they need a cutscene like that for it? They can just, whatever.
So you were dragged in here as well, Edelgard. Are you all right?
What are you doing here? Where am I?
We aren't sure ourselves. But we have no intention of fighting you. Know that.
So she regained her memory again?
We? Who else is here with you?
Why'd you run off like that, Dimitri? Did you notice something? Wait, Edelgard.
It seems much has transpired without my knowledge.
So she finally regained consciousness? How, though?
Yeah, I don't think any of us really know what's going on here. By the way, Edelgard.
Unless Talus has to be on the same plane of existence or nearby, Edelgard, for him to control her and make sure she's a mindless puppet. But that's just my guess.
You look pretty different from the last time I saw you. Did something happen to you?
The last time? When was that? It seems I have a fair number of gaps in my memory. The most recent thing I can remember is Aryan Road. You and I were squaring off, Dimitri, when Talus appeared and cast some dark magic on me.
That was over 6 moons ago.
6 moons ago. I love how they say 6 moons. God, I gotta make sure to remember they go by moons, not months.
If Viscount Fenya's word is anything to go by, you've been serving as Duke Ayer's puppet ever since. Not only that, but Duke Ayer himself was under the nefarious control of Talus.
6 months? And tell me, what of the Empire?
Oh god, he made a mess out of it.
I
can't believe I have to direct such a question to you two, of all people.
Adrestia changed big time after the battle at Aryan Road against the Kingdom. Your lands have been ravaged, your military has lost all discipline, and Lester and Fargus have since joined hands to put an end to the Empire's brutality. You're actually catching us right in the middle of the climactic fight.
This guy.
You're actually catching us right in the middle of the climactic fight.
He says it so nonchalantly and almost with some sort of excitement and enthusiasm. This guy just... Claude really would bring popcorn to see Edelgard and Dimitri duke it out.
After we routed the Imperial army in the Valley of Torment, you fled, escaping with Duke Ire.
I love how they're summarizing everything to her.
Once we put an end to him, we turned our gaze toward finding you. We're caught up in some bizarre magic, which brought us here.
That was all rather painful to hear, but I thank you for the explanation. I'm not sure how exactly Talus is manipulating me, but he is clearly doing so to steer the Empire toward his own desires. In the past, he took over the body of my uncle, Lord Arundel, and snatched the reins of Adrestia as its regent. Meaning history is repeating itself in the grandest, most vile way.
So it's true then. Lord Arundel was actually Talus.
You've got to help us get out of here, Edelgard.
I don't think she knows how to either.
I would be glad to, once you inform me further about the current state of Fodlan. I've been, in essence, asleep the last half a year, remember?
Yes. I suppose we can afford a short break, to bring you up to speed before we resume our search.
Man, this is actually weird. What? This is actually turning out weird. So I wonder, was Zahara supposed to look like this in Three Houses, or is this just some new added little detail to the game? I don't know, because I remember it just being darkness, a dark void, literally nothing, not even a single light from a star. Unless these aren't stars, but they look like him. I don't know what's going on, really.
What do you think?
Yes.
I just figured it was best to talk to her. Wait, what?
What do you hope to accomplish once this war is over, Claude?
Why? Worried I have some nasty plot up my sleeve? Well, I don't. Although I doubt you're gonna like what I do have planned. I'm just gonna come out and say it. After the war, I'm going to abolish the Central Church and depose the Archbishop.
Why?
The people of Fodlan have been shackled by this decrepit system for too long, and I'm ending it.
But, wait a minute. I'm confused. Didn't Byleth take over? No, I guess Byleth's not part of the picture, so Claude's motivations and plans probably must have altered greatly also, so never mind.
You're going to do away with the church?
That's right. Think about it. Who steals your freedom and gives you an endless list of duties and obligations simply because you have a crest? Who forces you and your friends into a bunch of unwanted marriages and positions of power? The church even forbids any official contact with outside regions. Not exactly great for Fargus, right? Being as close to Serang and Albinia as you are.
So, I didn't know that was actually a thing.
The church even forbids any official contact with outside regions.
But why, though?
The church even forbids any official contact with outside regions.
That's just so crazy. I have to repeat it 3 times to hear it again. Why?
But to be clear, your issue is with the church, yes? Not with Fargus itself?
Exactly. We have nothing to gain by fighting you.
Then why didn't he side with Edelgard if that was the case?
And really, our enemy isn't the actual church so much as the people at the top who make all the decisions.
Meaning Rhea.
I understand where you're coming from, Claude. And on a personal level, I actually agree with you.
But as a king, you're opposed.
Yeah, he has to.
Yes, for 3 reasons. First, Abolishing the church would deny the king's right to rule Fargus. Without one, the people will descend into chaos and war. Would you be able to take responsibility for such a thing once it came to pass? Second, recklessly discarding the church will only incite discord among the clergy and its supporters. And finally, a revolution of this nature will not only mean casualties among the common folk, but will endanger your own life as well.
Leaving the first two for a second, I have some serious issues with that last one.
Really? You didn't think that was going to be... I mean, I didn't think it was going to be a conclusion to that end, but... I guess from a perspective it would make sense that people would actually begrudge Claude for trying to destroy their religious and political beliefs. I say political because the church does have great political power, and is in so the right sole person, the archbishop being the one who could actually ascend the king of Fargus, the emperor of Adrestia, and the duke sovereign of the Lesser Alliance. So this is a great big issue, actually.
I'm glad you're concerned for my safety, but I can take care of myself.
Can you, though?
But don't you see? The people you wish to depose are human, just as you are. No matter what ingenious scheme you come up with, or how careful you try to be, they will suffer. And their vengeance will eventually find you, no matter how hard you try to stave it off. I know full well the guilt that accompanies such actions, and the retribution they provoke.
I actually think Claude should listen to Dimitri from his point of view. Because Dimitri is that person who tries to seek vengeance also.
Everyone has to deal with the consequences of their decisions. If you let it rule you, Fodlan never changes.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Claude. You could run to Elmira. You're not going to take any of the consequences with you. You're just going to leave and run. That's where the end bargain for you is, huh?
And if it doesn't change, it'll just fall apart.
But not taking the time to look where you're going will only lead you to stumble and fall.
He's right.
And if there are those who would be hurt by this, I consider it my duty to help them.
And that's another reason why Dimitri and Claude will contradict each other here. Dimitri actually stands for the weak.
There you go, trying to save everyone again. You really are too good for me.
He is the Savior King, after all.
To be honest, I'm jealous of how you're not burdened with the same restrictions.
That's because I don't think he gives a crap, really.
In the world I'm trying to create, you wouldn't be burdened by them either. You could even... No, forget that. I'm serious about what I said, though. And I really do admire how you want to save everyone. Honestly, if you weren't a king, I think we could have been friends.
I thought you guys were friends.
I feel much the same. Had I joined with you, I might have been able to see a different vision of Fodlan.
So what now?
Huh?
I wonder...
I'm not going near it. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Oh boy.
How do you prepare for something like this, dude? Seriously.
Well, I'm stumped.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Enough with the searching glances, Dimitri. Say what you're going to say.
I was just thinking that I find it difficult to speak with you. Even now that we have the opportunity to exchange words peaceably. Too many have died for us to suddenly have meaningful heart-to-heart conversation.
He's right, this is weird as hell.
Oh? That's not how I feel. Unless you mean you don't wish to speak with the tyrant you consider responsible for their deaths. In which case, let's just believe what we believe, accept that our paths have diverged, and see this through to the very end.
You're placing words in my mouth. Still, I suppose that does cut to the heart of the matter. I will not claim that all my choices were right, but I accept responsibility for them. I made them carefully and with full knowledge of the consequences.
Huh. Dimitri sure loves to, how should I say this? I don't know how to put it. He's just extremely valiant, I guess.
And I'd like to think I can say the same.
Why, Edelgard? Do you actually feel guilt over all this? And you feel like you're not going to look back on the consequences you've done and just keep moving forward no matter what? If so, you are actually a very bad person.
But this is unproductive. We need to get out of here.
Fair enough. But first, answer me this.
Why did you kill your mother?
Do you know what became of your mother and Selma?
Thank you.
Why would I?
Someone told me that you would know how she met her end. Although I suspect that was nothing more than the dying ravings of a madwoman.
It was. I haven't seen my mother since I was a child.
So Cornelia did in fact kill Selma.
It would have been right before she was exiled. You would know what happened better than I.
I suppose so. Regardless, thank you for answering.
It just didn't make any sense for me. I should have thought that Cornelia was pulling his leg. She was probably trying to hope that he might try to kill Edelgard. Or vice versa.
Now, shall we get back to finding our way out?
Unless Cornelia had her own ambitions to rule out Gartha and the world of Fodlan. And probably the rest of the world, but I don't know. I have no clue.
Please, we can't resolve anything so long as we're trapped in this...
What?
That was quite the tremor.
In the frickin' floating rock in the void of nothingness?
Whatever this place is, I find myself liking it less by the moment.
Unless that distortion has something to do with it.
Can you stand?
Oh, this is weird.
Yes, thank...
Perhaps we can put our differences aside, if only for the moment. The hostilities will do us no good here.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I can agree to that. You know, I just remembered something from back when I was but a child. I had fallen to the ground and was met with a kind hand reaching out to help me up. I took it without thinking, without even looking first to see who it was. I suppose that shows you how much I've grown. Dimitri, what is it?
She still doesn't know?
I have a similar memory. One of helping a little girl who had fallen in the dirt.
Wait a minute, Dimitri, you're supposed to know who Edelgard is.
Knowing you, such occurrences would have been commonplace in your youth. Don't try to imply we share a memory.
No, I rarely forget an important face. Often to my own woe, I might add.
Enough. Let us end this before we both make greater fools of ourselves. We need to escape. That's our only priority. Not that the world outside will be any kinder to me than the one in here.
Edelgard,
What are you doing? You should know I won't hesitate to leave you behind.
Dimitri, just tell her who you are. I don't even know why you're acting like you don't know who she is. What the hell's going on here? Did the writer screw up this part of the story? You said as much yourself. You knew who she was.
Indeed. I'm coming, Elle.
Oh. That didn't trigger anything? Bull crap. I think they might have screwed up here, the writers.
Over here. I hope you're well.
Unless everything here really is an alternate timeline and things don't play out as how I thought in the original Three Houses. I don't know. See, wait, let me stop reading. This is one of the things I don't like about alternate timelines or parallel worlds, because a lot of people tend to screw them up and don't do them right. I like the concept, but I hate it when people screw it up. If you guys don't know anything what I'm talking about, anything about what I'm talking about, more or less, I'm starting to say that things might have happened differently here for Dimitri not to even remember Edelgard entirely that well. I'm just going off from what their dialogue said, because that's more or less what it sounded like. Like Dimitri isn't sure that's Edelgard herself. which is ridiculous because he's supposed to know who she is, period. Edelgard does not know that Dimitri was that boy, though. Because, I don't know. I guess the experiments done to her by the Argarthans probably messed up and erased a lot of her memories from the past. I don't know. Or just those certain moments with Dimitri for some particular reason. They probably planned on the whole thing also for that. I don't know. But as I was saying, parallel timelines or universes tend to... Sometimes they screw them up and sometimes they do them right, and I think this is one of those where they're starting to do it wrong, because there's a lot of things contradicting a lot of things here, like with Monica. I remember that Baron Ox was supposed to be a minor lord, not... I don't even think they clarified he was the head of that house, if anything. Well, anyways, enough of that, I'm going to continue reading.
Let's see...
Also, Claude and Edelgard don't talk to each other? And Bark? What is this? I don't even think I could get anything. I mean, unless Edelgard and Claude are actually gonna join for some what seems to be the climactical final battle, but I'm not even sure. Nothing. What the hell's the point of this? What's the point of that? And Bark, there's no point in me doing any... These are literally stupid, unless you can go into an item shop or armory or blacksmith or even get some battalion. But everything else is pointless unless we're gonna go back there. That was a weird decision. What is going on? Why am I getting so many saving files now?
Yeesh. You can't tell forward from back in here. Let's try over that way, maybe?
Good idea. It seems different from the rest of the void. Look out!
Oh god.
So it failed. Has my skill degraded that sharply over the years?
Arval.
I have been searching for you. And look what you brought me. The three who fancy themselves sovereigns, ruling over that abomination's wretched spawn.
Wait. Abomination? Over the three... I thought Sothis was only... the mother of the Nabateans. I'm confused. Unless he doesn't know the whole story himself.
What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
So you're Arval, huh? Sorry, but I can't say dying here sounds all that appealing. What we'd really like is for you to lift this weird sorcery of yours and send us home.
Don't get him too mad, Claude.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desired to accede to your wishes, the great forbidden spell of Zaharas is a one-way journey.
So not even you could undo this?
None can escape this eternal darkness.
Are you certain? Would killing you not accomplish the task?
Something tells me they wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us. If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason that so too can we.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion.
Unless he's some kind of astral projection or some sort of thing like that. Cool. I mean, Dimitri and Edelgard's logic does make sense, though. But we'll see.
I have a task to fulfill. And once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
Arval, wait! What task are you talking about? Why did you use me? And what are you trying to do here?
Ah, but you are mistaken. I am not Arval. My name is Epimenides, An ordinary man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze.
That name.
My name is Epimenides. Do you not comprehend my purpose? I must save this world and its true people. That is why I chose to pass my consciousness down through the ages. And you are the vessel for that consciousness.
What does that mean?
What? Okay. I can't even see their details. Oh, this ought to be weird. Very interesting, though. I'm loving the music.
I don't know what's going on, but I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped.
And how far are you willing to go?
Leave it to me.
Will you cut down your own friends to reach me?
Dimitri, don't stand all the way over there, please.
We will proceed as planned.
Oh!
Not a problem. I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes.
What does he have? Brave Axe. Why isn't he effective against him?
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Not a problem.
There we go.
I've got this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best.
Here I go. You were?
No problem. I got it.
It must be a double.
If so, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing. This is vile sorcery indeed.
Majesty, why are you consulting with the enemy? He's right where you want him.
Why are you... No. This is a deception. The man I know would never raise a weapon against me.
Gotta stay. The Emperor is before you. Deal the killing blow.
You can't fool me. If it were really you, you'd understand.
God, no! Don't do this! I can't believe you would hurt me.
This is harder than I thought. I mean, how do we know for sure they're not real? Fight with me. You got it. We should team up. Are you ready? Don't have to tell me twice. Blame me all you want. Appreciate it.
I've awaited this moment.
Watch this! Their screams are so real.
I won't give up.
Not a
Oh, I
problem.
took care of both of them?
Take a breather. Out of the way.
Come on.
Take this. It's nothing.
We changing places?
It's done. But steel yourselves. Don't know who will confront next.
Are we being warped away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
What? Alright, you guys, get close to me.
Not a problem. Move out.
We will proceed as planned. We move now.
Oh my god, Edelgard's so
Here
freaking
I
far
go.
away.
No mistakes. Everyone, to me! Advance!
Our surroundings have changed.
This place is so twisted you can't even tell where you are.
Aren't you sad for your comrades, murderers? There it is. There is your rage.
Oh god, here we go.
We will proceed as planned.
Here I go. No mistakes. Everyone, here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned.
Alright, I'll take care of... Cloud will take care of Shadow Claude.
Uh-oh. I can spot one fake, but how do I tell which Edelgard and Dimitri are on my side?
Perhaps each of us should take on their own double to prevent confusion.
That's not a bad idea.
This darkness is a mirror for the soul. And once a soul is imprisoned here, it is eternally severed from the real world.
Is that why Edelgard is returned to normal? Some trick of the darkness?
Why are you helping the Emperor, you wretch? You mourn your friends. Avenge them. It's a blessing I get to face you. There is truly no one I more desire to end.
Stop playing the kind soul. Everything we've ever wanted is before us, right for the taking. If you're really me, then you already know why I'm doing this. I don't like leaving my fate up to luck.
Just imagine how much easier our task will be with the two of us. A nice thought, yes. But I'm sad to say I failed to trust even myself.
This is crazy.
My moment has arrived.
I feel like...
Let's try this.
I just slew my twin brother.
Take a breather. I won't let your lives be wasted. You got my back? Don't let anyone get away! We'll do it together! I got you now!
Very sharp, Claude, as usual.
Is that all?
Come on, almost there.
I can't.
Wait, that's it?
And say it's pleasant watching my own death.
I shall take the lead.
I'll take over.
There we go.
Illusion or no, I must thank our adversary for letting me experience that.
He's actually thinking the enemy. Dimitri's
That's
way
the last of the illusions.
too nice.
So it would seem.
At least now we're certain they're not real. We can cut them down without mercy.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time.
Oh god, another fight?
Right. Let's get searching.
Oh, but you four are a marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place.
Here we go.
Now have the grace to lay down your lives and let the world you've torn apart heal.
Let's try this. let's see how this goes.
Here I go. No
What?
mistakes.
What weapon is this guy using? Attack. Avesta. Okay, that's his title, but, Horti. I don't know how to pronounce that. I imagine the R is silent, but, Herodi? Herodi? I don't know.
They must learn who they're up against.
We will proceed as planned. We must... It's not over. I've awaited this moment. We will proceed as planned.
Not a problem.
There you are, my partner in destiny.
You're not Arbol. Even if you were, I'd fight you all the same.
Destroying me will achieve nothing, for you will all still be trapped in this place. Unfortunate that you are forcing my hand.
What? And now I gotta fight. Oh god, no.
We will proceed as planned.
No. Everyone take on Chess over here instead.
We move, now. We must... So even our mercenary friend gets offended. This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight you. Not often a guy gets to fight himself. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. Okay, I hate this. It even thinks like me. Nice shot.
I think Dimitri's the only one who could actually take them all on. And he's done.
Good enough.
Dude.
All part of the plan.
Yes, understood.
This is pretty epic though, I'm not gonna lie. This is freaking awesome.
It seems I am forced to do this myself. So be it. Come at me if you dare.
Our adversary has finally run out of tricks. Time to finish this.
Watch this! Come with me.
I got your back.
Give me aid.
All part of the plan.
I know what to do. Get out of my way. Much appreciated.
Not yet.
My turn.
Dude, he is tough.
Nothing I do is enough. How much more must I sacrifice? Any price.
No problem.
I shall take the lead. Lend me your strength.
Very well.
We'll go together. Thunderstorm!
This should be it.
Stand down! My guess.
I'll take over.
Take a breather. I'll protect you.
Understood.
I'll protect you.
Let us go together.
Oh no, I'm pointing the wrong guy, aren't I? I gotta screw that up.
You got it, Dimitri.
Okay, he's over there, just chilling.
I've got you now. I owe you one. We changing blade?
I've awaited this moment.
There we go.
This isn't over.
God, he was a tough SOB, I'll give him that.
Be gone with you! The cycle of this world must be protected! You fool! Why must you resist me so?
You know my reason. The tomorrow we're fighting for? The choice is ours to make!
It's incredible. Just how strong you've become.
Arval.
You have grown more than I ever thought possible. And yet... I've never felt more alone.
So what happens now to Shez? Does Shez actually not die? Or does he actually die along with Arval? Getting some nice visuals here, though. Look at all this. Man, that was some sick animations, though. Look, did you see that?
Looks like we made it out in one piece.
So what happens now?
Are you sure about that? I still have no idea what's going on.
Yes, it all felt like a strange fever dream.
What was that
Seems
place?
we've
I'm
lost
sorry about
sight
that.
of Edelgard as well.
Oh, she actually fled?
Maybe she got back before we did and hightailed it out of here.
She probably did.
I doubt she got far, though. The real question is, where would she go?
Garrick Mach, surely. She must seek to reconvene with the Imperial forces.
So she's still gotta fight despite all this.
What do you want to do? Should we get back to the search? Or maybe we'd be better off regrouping with the others first.
The latter. We weren't gone long, but I worry for our friend's safety.
I should probably get back to my people, too. I don't want them going gray over little old me. But I'll see you both over at Garrick Mach. Oh, and feel free to clobber the Imperial Army without us if you get there first.
Very well. We will see you there, Claude.
Holy crap, dude. A lot of stuff happened. I can't believe it.
Lord Uncle.
What?
Do not worry me so, Edelgard.
So, Talus was able to repossess Edelgard?
Come, let us handle everything for you. It has served us all exceedingly well so far.
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm gonna call this an episode, you guys, because a lot of things happened in the last hour or so. I'm just shocked that all this just happened like that, the way it did. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.